Have you ever felt like you can't actually enjoy a good moment because your brain is too busy preparing for it to go wrong? Most people call it being organized. But for you, it's a constant, exhausting internal noise. It's that voice that says, everything is fine right now, but what if it's not in 5 minutes? You're the one packing an extra charger for a 2-hour trip. You're the one who has already mapped out the exit signs in a room you just walked into. It's not that you like being the responsible one. It's that the thought of being caught off guard feels like a physical blow to the chest. Today, we're diving into the psychology of the Plan B person. Because honestly, it's not just about being prepared. It's about trying to survive the chaos of your own thoughts. In psychology, this constant need for a backup isn't about the task itself. It's about anxiety regulation. Think of your Plan B as a psychological safety blanket. When life feels unpredictable, your brain perceives that uncertainty as a threat, similar to how our ancestors felt when they heard a rustle in the bushes. By creating a backup plan, you aren't necessarily fixing the future, you're calming your nervous system in the present. You're telling your brain, look, we have a map, we aren't lost. It's the only way you can lower your cortisol levels enough to actually function. For you, the plan isn't a choice. It's an anchor in a world that feels way too loud. But here's the thing no one tells you about being the prepared one. It's incredibly expensive, not in money, but in mental energy. There's a famous study from the University of Pennsylvania that suggests just thinking about a backup plan can actually decrease your performance on your main goal. Why? Because you've already accepted the possibility of failure. When you have a safety net, you don't jump as high, you don't push as hard. You trade your all-in energy for a sense of security. It's the paradox of the Plan B. It keeps you safe, but it also keeps you small. You're so worried about the fall that you forget to enjoy the flight. And eventually, you start to wonder, am I planning my life, or am I just planning my escape from it? Deep down, the need for a Plan B is often a struggle with trust. Not just trust in others, but trust in yourself. You don't believe that you're quick enough to handle a surprise, so you try to eliminate surprises altogether. This usually stems from a high internal locus of control. You feel that if something goes wrong, it's 100% your fault for not seeing it coming. So you carry the weight of 1,000 what-ifs like they're your personal responsibility. You've convinced yourself that being caught off guard is the ultimate failure. But the truth is, some of the best moments in life are the ones we never saw coming, the ones we couldn't have planned for even if we tried. If you're the person who always has a Plan B, I want you to know it's okay to be prepared. Your brain is just trying to protect you. But maybe, just for today, try to leave one thing to chance. Go to that meeting without rehearsing every sentence. Go for a drive without checking the traffic. Prove to yourself that you are capable of handling whatever happens, even without a script. Because you are stronger than your anxiety gives you credit for. You don't need a backup plan to be okay. You just need to show up. Thanks for being here with us. If this sounded like you, let us know in the comments. What's the one thing you always have a backup plan for?